Alright, what's going on? This is episode 3 of the fucking Billy Podcast. As you can see, there is no fucking video file. I'm at my house right now. I'm sitting in front of my computer. So it's kind of throwing it back a little bit. See, so this has just been a very frustrating process trying to get this fucking podcast out the way I want it. As you can see on episode 2, I did walk off. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit under the weather. And the air quality is fucking horrible outside because of Canada. So, thanks a fucking lot. Fuck. There's no timer here. Let's set one right now. Hold on. The air quality is horrible out there because there's wildfires in Canada. So, I'm not blaming it on that because I was eating candy a couple days ago, and it fucking hurts my nose, but I've taken a couple showers since then, and I don't know, my nose is just stuffy, so I'm a little under the weather, I think, but yeah, this isn't the usual. It's just been tough trying to get this off the ground, and I really care about it this time, so like it really matters to me. So I really want the podcast to be good, and then every time I do it, I just get demotivated, or I'm not talking, I don't know. I get nervy, I guess. And somewhere on Instagram, I saw a post from somebody that said, you're nervous about things, doing things because you care about them. And I was like, holy shit. But really, I'm just nervous because I'm a bitch, maybe? I don't know. Can I blow my nose? I'm gonna. Dude, this is how the podcast is supposed to be, not like big ass production. Like, bro, it's me sitting in my room. I don't know how the fucking audio settings sound, but I did a test. They sound good enough. Dude, should I blow my nose? No, fuck it. We'll just keep going. I'll let it drip out of my just drip right onto my upper lip. I have a mustache so I can catch it. But, yeah, I did walk out on the second episode. That's part of it being kind of frustrating. And I guess we'll talk about it a little bit here, because I kind of wanted to. So I walked out because, one, this has just been a frustrating process trying to get this off the ground. The first episode, I was so nervous. I recorded it a couple times because I felt like I owed to talk to people about stuff. And then the second one was just me and my buddy. But this is it right here. This is how I always fucking pictured it. I'm sitting in my room in front of my computer screen, just looking at the computer. I have some topics here in Google Docs, but we'll get into them later. And so at the second one, we're trying to record, and there's this guy there. We'll call him Cabbage. So it's me, my buddy Mason, and then Devin. And Cabbage is there. Devin and Cabbage are supposed to film a podcast after. And after me and Mason were doing it. So we were kind of on the clock a little bit, but they were telling us, take your time. So I'm like, okay, I will. Someone's recording in the studio. There's like, in the old studio, there's like it's like storage units. So there's someone else making music on the other side, loud as fucking hell. So I didn't really want to go yet, and he was talking about, well, just professionally, like you told me this, that, and the third when you were going to do it. So, whatever, right? He's mad because we're not starting. So I start. And as you can see within the first, I'd say 8 minutes, there's a little soundboard. When you touch the soundboard, fucking sound comes out. I'm sorry, I got to blow my nose. And I can't edit, so there's no way I can edit this out. Maybe mute the mic, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I hope you use that time to reflect on your day. I hope your day's going good, or your week, or whatever. Whenever you're listening to this, I hope your life's going good. But anyway, so Cabbage kept hitting the fucking buttons on the thing. He did it 2 times, and and the first 2 were, oh, step bro, da-da-da-da-da, like, Jesus, bro. That has nothing to do with what we're fucking talking about, right? But I let it slide. And then the third one, he did it again, and they were like crickets. And I remember just being so, because every time he did it, it fucking threw me off focus. I couldn't focus, and I have guests on. I've never done guest, so it's tough for me, and I'm jumping back into the fucking podcasting. So I'm a little nervous, and I want it to be really good because I want people to like it, and I hope I can deliver what the plan is, which is just like a fun little listen throughout your day or whatever. Make it feel like, you got your little friend here. Because I think now what I've realized is that the podcast, what I'm hoping to do is just reach anybody that I've ever called a friend. I'm very disconnected now. If I don't see you, it's hard talking to me, and it sucks because, of course, I never do that. I talked about that last time, but just reiterating, I miss my friends. I miss a lot of my friends. The ones that would even think I wouldn't miss them because I haven't talked to them in a long time. I really do miss them a lot. Family, too. But I just got so used to dealing what was in front of me, and now I just do a lot of shit work-wise. So I get up and I go to work, and those are the people I see the most. I have people I work with. Excuse me. Hold on. Jesus. This fucking air out here. I don't want to breathe it into the mic like a fucking a big bitch, but goddamn. I gotta blow my nose again. Okay. But anyway, Cabbage hit the thing the third fucking time, and you can see it in my face. I'm just like, I'm done, because I could not focus with him clicking the fucking buttons. I'm already nervous. I'm trying to stay on task, make good shit, and you're over here clicking these goddamn buttons. You're not even on the podcast. I asked you if you wanted to come on. You said no. So stay your ass over in the fucking corner and don't push no buttons, bro. I'm sorry. I have to go off about it. This is what I want my podcast to really be. Just raw as fucking saying what I want. I'm not trying to be an asshole. And I felt bad afterwards because I wasn't trying to be a dick. But like, dude, I cannot focus right now. I need you to stop. And I'm trying to work on, I guess, my temper. Because, I used to not say anything, and I kind of used to let people just walk all over me. And now I don't do that, but I am quick to fucking snap. I need to work on my delivery. Because I went from one end of the spectrum to, like, almost the opposite, where I do get pretty loud. Fuck you, fucking idiot. I just need to be calm, bro, but I feel like no one ever listens to me. But whatever, and I felt like a dick after, because I told him, I was like, dude, why are you doing that right now? I was like, are you serious, and I will tell you, and it was cool, like, I thought I was kind of tripping, but he was like, I shouldn't have done that, da-da-da-da-da. But I told him, I was like, because he wanted to hit me earlier with the professionally, if you told me you were going to start. So I hit him with professionally, if you were doing a fucking podcast and I wasn't on it, I wouldn't try and interfere or click no goddamn buttons. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's fucking crazy. And so we just stopped, and they went and did theirs, and then me and Mason came back and did it again. But like, and he's tried to sit there and tell me that like you can't hear it in the audio, and it's not a big deal, bitch. First of all, yes, you fucking can. So you're lying to me right now to look better. And he was trying to say like, oh, well, good thing your friend was here to, to mitigate and whatever. But then me and Mason talked about it, and he's like, nah, bro, you weren't tripping because, I see. But I should have told him, like, can you please stop? And that's the point of the story, is I need to just work on opening my mouth, but before I'm, like, on fucking 1,000, you know what I mean? Because it was kind of not embarrassing, but I was just like, shit, dude. And then, so then we went Sunday, right? I tried to record episode 3 Sunday. And so Nate's got like a new studio and all this shit. So we went up there, and so it's going to be me, my friend Zay, Devin, and Mason. And I thought this was going to be like a new thing we were going to try, kind of like a like a little live audience where they jibber jabber back and forth, but it's mostly me speaking. So we started it. We moved all the shit upstairs. We started doing it. And immediately, and now there was miscommunication. So what we're trying to do, Nate has this like website. Shout out whatever the fuck his website is. He's going to be so mad that I don't know the content website. I don't fucking know. It's something. I'll put it in the description. If it's even running yet, I don't know. Excuse me. But you get fucking upset, so we're like doing this shit. And so what the point of it was not a Billy podcast, but almost like a show where we were all going to sit down. But it's kind of like the Billy show, I guess. So I'm like, okay, well, oh, dude, where the fuck did my timer go? Okay, here we go. It's supposed to be like kind of like a Billy show. So I'm like, all right, bet. But they told me to kind of do it as if it was a podcast, which to me, I'm like, oh, this is my podcast episode, my episode 3, because I've already filmed the promotion where we went in the sewer. And in the promotion, I said, I have 3 episodes out. I have fucking 2 episodes recorded. This is the 3rd episode, so it's like, fuck. But yeah. So I had to get the 3rd one in. So I'm ready, and I thought we were doing the 3rd one. Well, that's not what was happening. It was more of like the show and whatever. And I tried to lay kind of like ground rules. And I didn't want to be a dickhead about it, but like this is supposed to be like, I thought, the Billy podcast. So like I tried to tell everybody just like, hey, like, let's not speak too much. Which sounds fucked up. But that's the whole point of me doing a podcast, because I fucking talk too much, man. I like talking. I got to work on letting other people finish their thoughts, though. I got to work on, I listen, but I don't know. I just feel like I have to work on that a little bit. Anyway, we immediately start, and there's just a lot of chatter, and I'm getting fucking lost, dude. I'm so lost because it's like the way it's set up, there's the camera's on me, and I'm sitting like by myself. They're all sitting on the couch, and I'm trying to do my podcast because I thought that's what was happening. So I'm like talking a lot, and they just won't respectfully shut the fuck up. But I didn't know that they weren't supposed to shut the fuck up. So I'm like, what is going on right now? And I'm like frustrated in the middle because I'm trying to think of the next thing to talk about, and they're fucking chitty chatting it up, and I'm like, holy shit, dude, what is going on? And we got a little bit, and I was just like, dude, I'm sorry, I can't do this. I can't. It's just too much happening right now. I'm too distracted. And I told him, I was like, I'm not trying to be a diva, but I can't right now. Like, this is fucking... And then they explain, well, it's a show, not the podcast. I'm like, well, fuck. I wish I knew that before. But, so then I asked Nate today if I could slide through, because I didn't go to work. I had a big meltdown at work this morning doing floors. Not a meltdown, but I was pretty fucking pissed the fuck off because I had to go to work, and I work a fuck ton. And I just wanted a goddamn day off, dude. And I just started bugging, I'm not gonna lie. But I think it was justified, and so I texted Nate. I'm talking about some, when you free today? When you free today? He texted me at 4 o'clock. I got up about 3:30. And then he's talking about if you want to come through to the warehouse or whatever the fuck we're gonna call it. Devin and Cabbage are here. Why the fuck would I want to go there and record if Devin and Cabbage are there? I do not. So this is kind of what I pictured it as right here. This is, back when I started, I was sitting on my floor, and I would just look at my laptop. Now I'm a big boy. I'm a fucking extra nerd, dude. I bought a computer Devin and Nate actually put it together for me, so go them. That was very nice of them. And then it took me, I had the computer on the fucking floor for like a month, dude. I couldn't get a desk because I'm just lazy as fuck. Y'all should see my room. I live like a dope addict, dude. I got money on the floor. I'm looking at it right now. I got money on the floor. I got clothes everywhere. Like, it's fucking crazy, bro. I don't know why the room is such a tough thing for me to keep clean. It's got to be like a mental thing for sure. I used to not have a room. I used to have to share one. And now I don't know what age my room just started always being dirty. I remember my mom, we would get into it about the fucking room, man. Oh, God, it was horrible. It was horrible. But my room's always fucking dirty. And I live with my grandma now. So, I don't know. I'm a piece of shit. I need to clean the fucking room, but it seems like such a task, you know? And I have too much shit. My new plan, I had a plan a couple months ago where I was going to live my life as if it was kind of like some survival game. And what that means is, you know, like there's one called Daisy. You spawn in with some clothes. That's it. You get some clothes. Then you get a backpack, and it's like everything you can carry in the backpack, like that's what you get. Then you make a little base, but like I don't need like, man, let me take the mic, spin around. I got too many clothes, I think, but I think I'm a hoarder. Am I a hoarder? I don't know. I just don't know what to do with them, and I don't want to throw them away. Probably take them to Goodwill. I got too much shit. I wish one day I'd come home and just everything was gone. But the essentials. That's how I want to live. Ideally, bro, now that I got the computer, I wish I just had like a bed and then drawers and this computer, this desk and this computer, and that's it. I don't need a lot of shit. It's funny, dude. I got these two screens right here. It's fucking crazy. I feel like such a fucking nerd, by the way, with the two screens, but TikTok has like I'm sorry. TikTok just made me an idiot, dude. TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Shorts, I gotta get off those because it's killing my attention span. I feel like even though, look, I talked about it the first podcast where I used to play Call of Duty and listen to there's a little record right there. I used to play Call of Duty and listen to like a podcast, but I feel like that's different. Like with the YouTube Shorts, I get stuck in them, and then like I want to listen to something it's talking about, but instead of YouTubing it, I just keep swiping through the shorts. Oh my God, it's making me feel stupid just talking about it. And I swear I'm not trying to make people stupid by putting Minecraft footage in the background of my podcast. I just feel like people don't want to look at me. Like, what the fuck are you going to watch my ugly ass sit up here and talk for when you could just listen? But, whatever. Anyway. Fuck. What the fuck was I talking about? TikTok and whatever. I don't know. Oh, shit. I'm lost for a second. I keep looking at my screen here. And all my topics. I have really random shit, you know? Because I'll just read it with no context. Or context. Let's see. Rubbing my ass on a Squishmello. She followed two black people, me and ASAP Rocky. That's a quote from my friend. Birds and Tony Soprano, my birds. That's a good one. Hold on. I gotta blow my fucking nose again, dude. This is bullshit. Because I did that shit a couple days ago. I don't know why it's still so stuffy up, dude. It's pissing me off, to be honest. But, yeah, I don't know what format I'm going to do the podcast with yet. I'm still trying to find something that works out for me, that I like, because another thing with not doing it doing it at Nate's place is I can't get in there whenever I want. And then by the time I get in there, I get all nervy and jittery. Shitty shy. But here, it's just like I'm just sitting in my room. Oh, I was talking about the computer screens. Dude, when I got the desk and I got 2 computer screens, someone asked me about the computer and they're like, you gonna watch porn on it? I'm like, no. Because I tell people that the screen, once it gets bigger than a phone, the porn, I just feel dirty. Like, one time I had the TV. My grandma, she doesn't really do shit, so she just watches a lot of TV. And I had a TV in my room, and so I moved it out in the living room so I could watch, TV with her while I play Xbox, and it was pretty cool. Oh, god damn, I'm sorry. I'll be better next one, I promise. And so one time, everyone's in bed and I'm on the Xbox, the living room with the TV out. And I'm watching porn on the TV. I'm like, Jesus, you fucking piece of shit. In your grandma's living room. So I was like, man, I don't really do that anymore. Just keep it on the phone. Oh, God, dude. Well, about last week, I fucking caved. Because the computer was on the floor, and I only have one monitor. Now I got the second one, like the first day I got the desk. Dude, I watched porn on that motherfucker, man. Oh, my God. The 2 screen, and I'm on my phone, dude. Shit was a game changer. It's like too much. I think it's too dangerous. So I think I'm going to stop with the pornography. Take a little break. I don't really, they say it like destroys your brain. And they're like, but how though? Look, we got the computer. Let's look it up right now. How, oh my God, does porn, why is porn addiction bad? Here we go. What is an addiction though? Let's see. Oh, we got a quiz right here. May encourage mental health disorders. Anxiety, hypersexual disorder. Oh, okay. Let's look at the Google images. Maybe they'll have a nice chart for me. Oh, that's to stop it. Let's see. Lowered relationship equality. Having difficulty in sexual encounters. It's literally if I never watch porn anyway. Okay, here we go. Rewiring. It, let's see. Accommodate extra chemicals. I just don't understand why it's addictive, though. Or, like, why it's bad. I guess. Okay. Let's see. How? 1 out of 3 internet downloads in the U.S. are related to porn. Oh, wow. I don't know about this shit right here. Okay, here's a picture, though, of someone's brain with the little lights in it. Look at this guy. Oh, dude. I might just need to do a podcast where you guys can see my screen. And I can, Dude, I'm sorry. I'm blowing it right in your ear. Holy shit. That's what you're going to get coming here till I'm better. This guy's eating like a chocolate bar. Dude, I'll have to make it the thumbnail. Yeah, I mean, I guess I've heard, like, people, like, I don't know. I watch a lot of Law and Order. SVU, of course. My grandma loves that show. I swear it's too violent for my grandma. Sometimes we'll be watching it, and it's like some fucked up shit, yo. It's really fucked up. It's like, I mean, you've seen Law and Order SVU. It's women getting raped, babies murdered, like, oh, bad shit, bro. It's bad shit all the time. That's such a good show, though. Oh my goodness, dude. I mean, it's one of my favorites now, just because it's just like real life. It's really like cutthroat sometimes. I watched an episode one time where this fucking guy who did studies on like kids, and they are basically like, if you're a bad fucking kid, like, you're fucked, and they should be eradicated. Like, you can't fix these children. And I think this guy had his son like murdered by this kid or something. Maybe it was his son. I don't fucking remember. But then, so he killed the kid. I don't know if it was his. I don't think it was his son. I think it was just a random kid. He killed the kid. And fucking the rest of the episode was like them trying to try the guy for murdering the kid. But somehow he got off because he was lying, saying that he was crazy because he killed his kid. And like the kid had no remorse for killing his son. So he took the gun, like, after the kid's trial and shot him in the fucking hallway of the courthouse. And so that's why they put him on trial. And they ended up letting him go because he claimed, like, you know, this, that, like, he was insane. I don't fucking know. I don't know how he got off. But he lied. He lied about it. He lied about his studies. He said those were bullshit and whatever. And then at the end of the episode, the main SVU lady and guy, I don't know their fucking names. I've watched so many episodes, I still don't know their names. The cops met him on the steps outside afterwards, and he's like, yeah, what's bullshitting? And this, that, and the third. And I got y'all asses. And that's the end of the fucking episode. That's the end. It's like, oh, shit, dude. It's just like, and there's no part two. I was watching one with tonight, and I started watching it with my sister, but then she left. And so I'm watching it, and basically this guy's stalking this lady, and then, you know, he gets arrested for doing shit. And then this judge is looking for his dead kid. Turns out his dead kid is this guy right here. And so at the end, they're like reuniting because the judge had like fucked up the guy's stepfather because he was like sexually abusing him. Hold on. I'm going to blow my nose again. So he's in a jail cell. And they end up meeting and they're like, oh my God, it's my dad. And that was kind of the end. That was it. My sister's like, oh man, that's crazy. They must have a part two. I'm like, fuck no, dude. They got more crime to stop. The city's in trouble. Oh my God. I watched last one about Law and Order, right? Dude, I was watching one, and this was also tonight, and the fucking guys, like, you know, in the building, they got the sniper set up across the street. We need him in the window. And so it's the one of the other lady cops, and it's just the guy in the room. And she's like, the guy's problem is that girls didn't like him when he was younger. And now he's going around and killing all these girls. Well, not killing, but he's stabbing them that he doesn't, you know, that rejected him and whatnot. Which is crazy because, I mean, look at me. It happens to me all the time. You don't see me stabbing somebody over it. Whatever, right? And, oh, God. You know what's funny? Sometimes the people on the show, I'm like, the bad people, quote unquote bad people, I'm like, fuck. Why do I agree with them right now? Why do I agree? And this guy, he would take like these little manifesto tapes or whatever before, you know, he would make these little tapes. And I'm just like, fuck, dude, you're fucked up. But I mean, you do have a little point there. You do have a little point. Like even the cop lady, when they were in the little standoff in the room, the guy's mad because bitches don't like him. And then she's telling him, like, well, those are girls, bro. Like, when you, like, she's like, when I went to my high school reunion, like, because the kid's mad that he's kind of like a nerd and girls don't like him and whatever. And she's like, all the football players, like, at my, you know, that were dating pretty women, like, they're all fat, sweaty, with their wives that they don't fucking like and all the nerds are smart and sensitive and da-da-da-da-da. Oh, whatever, right? So my sister walks by while I'm watching it, and she's like, are you close enough to the TV? Bro, I'm standing, like, right face to fucking face with the TV. And I'm like, dude, shit's intense. I was about to go to the gym anyway, so I was like, kind of not, I didn't want to sit down. I had to get my body ready. And dude, she's like, oh, are they going to snipe him? I go, nah, they don't get a lot of snipes, I feel like, on Law and Order. Dude, and the lady cop's like, I'm going to kiss you. Like, can I kiss you? She's coercing him. Dude, he walks out. Pow! Dude, I couldn't fucking... I'm like, holy shit, they did snipe him today. Oh, man, that was a good episode. Oh, shit. All right. Wow, look at that. Talked about Law and Order so much, you guys forgot that I might have a pornography addiction. Let's see, hold on. I don't think it's affecting me, because, like, I don't know. Like, the guys on the show, I think that's why I started talking about Law and Order, they're all, like... I watched a documentary the other day. No, it wasn't a documentary. It was a TikTok fucking short, or a YouTube short. A Dahmer talking about, yeah, I've done horrible things to women, and you know what? I've met a lot of guys in prison that have done horrible things. You know what they all have in common? They all watch porn. Like, oh god, okay. What does that make me then? I'm a nice guy. I feel like I gotta blow my nose. I'm sorry. Just reflect. Okay, we're back. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, we'll move on. Let me ask you guys this. What's your favorite gas station to go to? I have there's one by my house, and it's ran by this Indian man, I think. I don't know. I used to see the guy in there, the head guy, a lot. I don't know his name. And I think it's like him and his family must run it or something. That is my favorite 7-Eleven. I love that 7-Eleven. I always go to that 7-Eleven. I remember one time when I wasn't doing floors and I was only working at the restaurant. During the week I'd be up late smoking blunts. And I'd come in at the same time and get some backwoods and maybe some snacks, whatever. And one time he asked me if I worked at the Bingo Palace. I was like, no, dude. I kind of wish I did, though. That'd be pretty sweet. He's just a nice guy, and, like, his sons are pretty cool. They don't ID me. I'm not... I don't know what my ID is right now. I have no idea where the fuck it is. I lose my ID a lot. I've only had to get one ID, though. Like, reorder a new one. But I don't know where this one is right now. No fucking idea. It's been a minute. That's why I need to clean my room. I cleaned my car. I was hoping I'd find it. It's probably in like a pair of pants or something. I haven't seen my wallet in a couple months. It's dangerous with the tap to pay. It's just so dangerous because like I don't need to bring my card, so I don't have to lose my card. So all my money's on my phone. So and I'm not gonna lose my fucking phone. I never lose my phone. I'm not a phone losing motherfucker. But I like when my phone dies. And then I just feel like shit. Just me. Like it's just me like outside alive right now. It's funny. I like to not use GPS and try and find my way sometimes. If I've already been there once. I get lost a lot, but I will refuse to go to the GPS. You know, can we talk about Apple real quick? I mean, Jesus fuck. So they just released the let's look it up. The Apple Vision Pro. There's some rustling going on outside my room. It might be my cat or it might be an intruder. 2 minutes ago, first 3D camera. They're calling it a computer. Oh my god. This lady is horrifying looking. Let's see. Oh my god, this looks horrifying. This lady is like watching TV in front of a screen, but oh shit, okay. Availability early next year in the U.S. I don't know. This thing's kind of scary. I wouldn't fuck with. Wow. We're too advanced sometimes, I feel like. It'll be cool. I just played the Oculus for the first time last week. It was pretty sick, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It couldn't fit on my head very well, though. I have like an odd-shaped head, I think. That fucking Oculus was pretty cool, though. Dude, don't even get me started on the porn on that thing. Shit. Probably pretty damn good. But I was gonna wait to get the new Oculus when it comes out in September. Start doing stuff with that. But I saw this Apple thing, and you like use your eyes to control it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, fuck that, dude. Fuck that Apple Vision Pro, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm not all the way there yet with Apple for me to trust them just doing that, even though they've already got my whole fucking face, my face scan. It's fucking sent to China. It's sent to the new CEO. I don't even know his fucking name. You know, it's probably collecting, you know, they probably have Steve Jobs in like this fucking tank. You know, they're trying to preserve him. And it's just getting all of our information, all of our faces, and they're just running into like tubes in his head. It's just tracking all of us. And they piss me off. They can't even make good products. You're gonna fucking you're gonna steal all this information from me. Just basically get any info you needed, to make an exact clone of me, and then replace me to work in your fucking cobalt mines. And you can't even give me a good product. I go into the Apple store a lot, and I don't like to say I like to complain at the workers, because I wouldn't say it's that. But I do like to tell them about the products that I have that I don't like about them. I can't remember any like old ones, but just recently, I gotta blow my nose, sorry. So I got a credit card. I'm trying to build credit. So someone was like, rack the fucking card up and let it ride and run some minimum payments on it. I didn't know if that was a good idea or not. But I was telling you guys how I lost my keys a couple weeks ago, and I lost my AirPods case in the fucking in the gym. I didn't lose it in there, but I was so upset that I couldn't get my keys. I had already walked out of the gym and forgot the AirPods case, but I couldn't get back in because I didn't have a scan card to my keys. So I was kind of fucked. I couldn't get in there, and I just left the AirPod case. I was so upset. My grandma, I tried to call her so she would come pick me up. I live like 2 minutes from the gym. She wouldn't pick me up. I was just so upset. I just said fuck the case. So I didn't have the AirPods case, and I was like, fuck it, I'll buy a new pair. And I know Best Buy price matches like fucking everything. So I was either going to get them from the Apple Store or go to Best Buy. So I went to, and see, here's the thing. Someone had showed me the new AirPods, the new AirPod Pros. They have like a tracker in the case. And I was like, wow, that's so useful. You know, it would have been really useful if you just put it on all the fucking AirPods. But that's the thing with Apple. They're not going to put it on. They're going to label that shit as... dude, they probably could have done that with the first pair of AirPods. Maybe the second one, okay? But they could have done that. But hell no, they're gonna keep it off and then brush it off, sell it to you as a new feature. And so I went in there, and I told the guy, this is probably my 4th pair of AirPods. I need to stop buying them. The integration with my phone is just nice, but Siri fucking sucks, dude. Can we talk about how bad Siri is? I started a list of things Siri can and cannot do, right? And it's like fucking ridiculous, because I really try and be nice to my Siri. I say please and thank you. And there's still like a lot of things that she cannot fucking do. Like, okay, right? So the air's shitty outside. Let's say my little baby has lung issues. My little baby, Joffrey, right here, has lung issues. So I'm going to ask, let's see if Siri will tell me what the air quality is like outside. Okay. And I like to say, hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. You fucking bitch. She didn't even respond. She did not even... Hold on, we'll try again. Hey, Siri. What is the air quality like outside right now?
The air quality is considered unhealthy for sensitive groups at 118 right now.
Hey, Siri, what is a healthy air quality?
The air quality is considered unhealthy for sensitive groups.
Nope.
118 right now.
All right, so we're going to ask her what is considered healthy air quality. I just want my Siri to do a lot of shit. Can't hang up the phone for me. Because I be talking in the AirPods, and then someone calls me, and I'm doing shit. And I'm like, hey, you need to hang the phone up. Because I'm doing shit. I'll be like, hey, Siri, hang the phone up. She don't do that. We'll try one more time. What is considered a good air quality number?
Here's an answer from the San Francisco Chronicle. On the color-coded air quality index, the green range of 0-50 is good. The next level is yellow, or moderate, at 51-100. Orange, or unhealthy for sensitive groups, is 101 to 150. Okay.
That seems sufficient. Why are we working outside? We should just close the city down. Do you guys miss COVID? A little bit. I mean, I worked a lot through COVID, but I was an essential worker. I did floors, so I mean that's pretty essential. But I don't know. It was kind of nice, just everybody in the house. Maybe I don't remember it as well as fondly as everyone else does. Hold on, nose blowing. Reflect on COVID and how much you miss it. Your grandma had to die, but I mean, fuck it. She's gonna go anyway. That's not funny. My grandma's gonna die eventually. Oh! God damn. I'm gonna be real, bro. I went to like this family thing in Boston, and I tried to tell them about my grandma, and I don't know if anybody listened or they just don't give a fuck, but it is tough. I feel like my grandma's like slowly like just dying right in front of me. Because my grandpa passed away like 2 years ago from cancer, and now I live in here with her and my sister. But, dude, she just stares at the TV all day. It's like she's not even watching it either. She's just staring. You know, her dogs are fucking crazy, though. They just be barking. And, oh, my God, I've never seen two dogs up someone's ass so much like these fucking dogs. They're from Puerto Rico. They're from the streets of Puerto Rico. You think they'd be tough as fuck? They're pussies. I've never seen such bitch dogs. I mean, they are bitches, but goddamn, Perky and Yaya. They're such little vagina dogs, I swear. Not even vagina dogs. Worse than that. Vaginas are not even the right term I need. Like baby shit, I think. All she drinks is fucking root beer. God damn, it pisses me off. It literally pisses me off seeing how much fucking root beer we have, or handing her fucking root beer. I'm like, Jesus, because all she used to drink was tea, and that was cool. But now it's just root beer, bro. Oh my God, it pisses me off, and I don't know how to take care of her. I don't fucking know how. I can barely take care of myself. I mean, Jesus fuck. Oh, I mean, it's tough. It's tough raising a child and a grandma. I'm the child. I'm a fucking idiot sometimes. I'm trying to get back on track. You know, I've been telling people for the past couple weeks that they'll like ask how I'm doing. I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm just kind of struggling to get up every morning. It's like a struggle just to exist. And I was at the gym today thinking like, dude, that's not like okay. Like, that's not a good thing. So I'm trying to work on that right now. This is part of it, just sitting here and just saying, fuck it, we're just going to do this podcast in my room. I think it's going pretty well. I haven't talked about any of my topics yet, But I would like to talk about, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I was talking about the gas station, dude. And I remember I went into Wawa one time. And I was trying to be nice and, like, make conversation with the clerk. And they were, like, doing some construction in the back of the Wawa, like, where they get food. Will this reach anybody who's never been to a Wawa? Whatever convenience store you have with food, it's like that. That makes food. It's like that. And I'm telling the girl, like, damn, it's pretty loud in here. Da, 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 da. She's like, oh, yeah, well, we're putting a pizza oven back there. And I was like, well, that'll be exciting. That'll be pretty good. Hold on, I gotta blow the nose. And the fucking guy next to her at the counter is like, oh, yeah, well, good for y'all. Not for us, because we gotta listen to it. Like, dude, fuck you. First of all, bitch, I'm only trying to make conversation. Second of all, you think I've been dying to eat some fucking Wawa pizza? You really think, this is for me? These ovens are for me, you fucking douchebag? It's for fucking you, and you should be excited that they're adding pizza ovens in Wawas. You have stock, so Wawa gives out stock to their employees. It's a private company. You can only get stock by working there. Dude, and fucking, wouldn't you think the pizza ovens are going to help your stock as the Wawas grows, you piece of shit? So you should be excited too, but instead, you're sitting here trying to tell me that I'm excited for this, that these pizza ovens are for me. No, sir. Fuck you. If I want pizza, I'll go somewhere else. I ain't going to fucking Wawa. But I probably will. I should go back and get one of them pizzas, see if they're any good. Wish I remembered what the guy looked like. I'd tell him. I'd give him my honest review on that pizza. Oh my god, my nose is so bad. But that's why that, and then, so look, last thing about the gas station, there's another guy. There's another gas station ran by an Indian guy. By my work. By my floor work, right? And fucking, so we'll go in there, and one time, this guy's kind of a cheap ass, and I be telling the guy I work with about it. He trying to call me racist. I'm like, I'm not racist, motherfucker. My favorite 7-Eleven is the other Indian guy. They're both Indian guys. This guy's just a fucking prick. I remember one time we went in with this guy Moose I work with, and fucking Moose, you know, we always get the coffee machine, like the little iced coffee. One day the machine wasn't working, so he's trying to test it out. And this motherfucker comes over here yelling, telling us that we're about to, I'm about to charge you for 2, this, that, and the fucking third. I'm like, bitch, are you serious? You know, I stay quiet, because I told him I was about to tell him I'll pour this fucking coffee down the goddamn, down the drain here and walk the fuck out of here. But, yeah, I didn't really like that. Another time, he tried to charge, the guy I work with for a second cup. Because they wouldn't unstick. Like, motherfucker, you don't need this second cup. I'll throw this second cup right in your face if you didn't have these COVID walls up. But what got me one day, I get a lot of shit from 7-Eleven and convenience stores because I'm lazy. Not lazy, but I don't know. God, dude, I just don't have enough time for myself. That's what I'm trying to work on right now. Dude, I just work so much. I don't want to be the one complaining about how I work so much, but I do. And you know what sucks? Is I work all the time, and then at both jobs, I have people telling me, oh, what the fuck are you complaining for? You got it easy. Motherfucker, listen. I don't care if I go to work and I'm doing the most shit, I'm doing the fucking least shit. I am at work. I am not at home doing what the fuck I want to do. I'm at work, and I don't give a fuck about money. Fuck money. We have such a weird relationship. But a lot of times, I just don't want to fucking be there, but I am. And then who the fuck wants to go to work and work with someone who's telling you how you don't be doing shit. Bro, even if I didn't do shit, even if I showed up and sat my ass right on the fucking ground and didn't do anything, I'm still at work. I'm not at home with my grandma or my dogs or my cat or my computer here, you know? No. I'm in someone's fucking house, working on their floors on my hands and knees like a 1500s peasant. Jesus. You know, I've never seen anybody on the floor and think, yeah, they're doing it well. I might have said that in the first podcast, but still. And then my other job, I'm there every time it opens at the restaurant, and I can't say too much about the restaurant, I think. Not yet, because I need to lose. One of my jobs needs to fire me so I can really just, I don't know, start doing, like, have more time to do things that I want to do. I'm recording this at 2 in the morning. I have to be to work at 7:30. I work so much, and then it's like the only time I have to myself is really at night, besides Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays, because the restaurant's open, and it's open till 2 in the morning. So, like, fuck, dude, I'm there pretty goddamn late. What was I talking about before this? Fuck, I don't know. But goddamn, dude. Oh, yeah, buying shit at the store all the time. Oh. And so I was doing candy one night, right? All fucking night, bro. All night. I'm hurt going into work, because I go into work. I did not sleep. It's fucking 7:45 in the morning. I can barely even talk, bro. I get maybe a water and a sandwich. And he goes, oh, no cookies, no snacks, I just said, nope. And I have not gone back in that fucking 7-Eleven, bro. Fuck that fucking guy. I just don't like the way he acts. You know, the guy I work with was trying to tell him one day, oh, all these other 7-Elevens have these coffees on sale. What's up with this? And he's like, well, not here. Why the fuck would you go? And they all still go to the same fucking 7-Eleven every day. Why the fuck would you go to the 7? Do you know how many 7-Elevens there are within a fucking 50-mile radius? And we don't go that far to work. There are 7-Elevens everywhere. And you want to go to this bastard 7-Eleven that ain't even trying to give you a better deal on the coffee that you get every day. What do you do? What's he doing for you? You're giving him all the Oh. Hold on. Guy work was like, why are you gonna let him control you? I said, motherfucker, I ain't letting him control me. I am not buying his shit no more, because he wants to be a little fucking asshole in there. His son works there too. His son's cool as fuck. And we just stopped going in there one day. We stopped going for a while because we weren't allowed to go to the store in the morning. Can you believe that? Not letting blue collar workers go to the store in the morning? That's crazy. I mean, we went anyway, but still. How'd I get a fucking scratch on my screen here? That's crazy. It's bullshit. Whatever. I'll only see that forever. Oh, god damn. Anyway. Oh, shit. It's 53 minutes in. I think this is pretty good. I guess we'll stop here. We didn't really get to any of my topics on here. Rubbing my ass on a Squishmello. I guess we'll do that one really quick. I was fucking this girl one time, and I was over at her house, and fucking, I'm like, dude, I'm, oh, look, it says air, pour, my computer. I was fucking, and, I was like on top of all these pillows. I was sweaty as fuck, dude, because I like a bigger guy, I guess. I've always sweat. Like, even, I'm not a hand holder. I love to hold hands, but most of the girls that I like are not down with my clammy ass hands. They are not fucking rocking with that. So I'm just a sweaty guy. And dude, I was sweating so fucking bad. And this girl's sucking my dick and I'm laying on her bed. Dude, I'm like, what are these under me right here? I fucking pull one out. It's a goddamn Squishmello. I'm like, oh my god. And they're like lined up from my ass to my head. There's like fucking 4 of them. just absorbing all what, and I felt bad for the one on my butt. I literally had to take it off while she's sucking my dick and just throw it to the side. It's my sweaty ass was all on that fucking Squishmello. Things are nice though. The things are very soft. I know this one girl that fucking has so many. It's crazy. That was the whole story. That was it. I fell in love with it. I'll just stop it here. I fell in love with the cleaning girl at one of the houses I was working at. Fuck it. But I guess we'll end it here. I don't know. This seemed like a good podcast, I guess. 55 minutes. Oh god, I'm so hungry. Holy shit. I gotta use the restroom too. Okay, so I hope you guys like this one. This one was kind of more of what I wanted the podcast to be. Just be sitting and bullshitting. Sorry, my nose is so fucked up. But, so this will be episode 3. I don't know what episode 4 will look like. I don't know when episode 4 will come out. I don't even know when these will come out. Hopefully soon. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys have a good week. Good next week, I guess. Or good whatever you're doing, you know. Do I have any words of encouragement? I don't really know. Drink a lot of water, I guess. I feel like I've been drinking my water enough. I'm trying to break bad habits, so, you know, maybe reflect on any bad habits you got, and we'll work on squashing them together. If you hear this, you got a bad habit, you want to write in, I'll talk about it. Let's see, what do I want to get rid of before we end this? What do I want to fucking work on? The vaping's gone pretty well. I don't own a vape physically, but I still do hit other people's vapes. But I'm working on it. I feel like I'm pretty close. And dude, the air quality thing has really put the vape in perspective for me today. Because like, fuck, dude, it is scary not being able to breathe. It's so scary. So, the vaping's good. I need to chill with the YouTube and the TikTok shorts and all this bullshit. Maybe drink more water. Add a couple more. Oh, sleep. I'm trying to work on sleep. We'll have to talk about that next time. I feel like I feel stupid sometimes because I don't get enough sleep. But, it's probably my... Yeah. Probably my... I didn't grow past fucking 5'9", because I never slept. 5'9", but I got 3 legs though. I'm lying. I'm such a liar. By the way, if you are mad about your penis size, or you're thankful for your penis size, you should thank your mother. Fun fact, your penis size actually comes from your mom, not your fucking dad. So, if you got a big dick, maybe give your mom a nice hug. Alright, well, I'm going to end it right here. I hope you guys have a good, rest of the week or whatever. And, I'll talk to you guys next time. So, yeah, stay away from that fucking shitty air. Alright, see ya.